Good day, everyone. I am Dave Alivio, and today I am thrilled to walk with you through my mall enhanced and gamified vocabulary learning unit. So, this presentation is part of my performance learning assessment task for the DL2. I designed this unit to boast vocabulary acquisition through mobile learning tools and game based strategies tailored to young English language learners. The focus of this unit is a vocabulary acquisition. It is a foundational skills for English language learners, and the module is designed for grade 7 ESL students ages 14 to 15 in a beginner level in their own scale. So these students are visual and auditory learners, and they show strong engagement with digital language learning environments. So they have also an access to mobile devices either personally or through school issued tablets, which make the units highly feasible and relevant to their context. So here I selected three mobile apps, which are the Quizlet, Memrise, and the Kahoot, because each app supports a different aspects of vocabulary learning, where Quizlet helps with memorization through flashcards and games. Memrise uses videos of native speakers to teach context and pronunciation. And lastly, we have Kahoot, which adds a competitive and fun review element. So together, they ensure a multisensory learning and continuous engagement. So here the unit is spread over 6 days, and I'll share highlights from 3 sample days. And on one day, students are introduced to vocabulary using Quizlet flashcards. And day 2, they were going to expand their learnings through memorized activities that focus on pronunciation and sentence creation. And on day 3, they're going to apply their learning through Kahoot quizzes and sentence writing. So each day includes warm ups and interactive app use for collaboration and reflection activities. Assessment is both formative and summative. So, in formative assessment, it includes daily monitoring of app activity, wherein we have here the vocabulary checklist and peer feedback. Now let's talk about the summative assessment. It consists of a final written test, a 1 minute oral presentation using 10 vocabulary words, and a digital portfolios of students' activities from the three apps. So these assessments measures recognition, usage, pronunciation, and application of vocabulary in context. I also identified here the 5 key challenges in implementing the MOL, which are the equal device access, internet issues, digital literacy gaps, distractions, and privacy concerns. The solutions includes group sharing of devices, use of offline features, peer mentorships, structured mobile use rules, and digital citizenship education. So with the use of these strategies, it ensures inclusive, responsible, and ethical learning. My rationale is grounded in research and learner needs. So the mall offers a multisensory input and personalized learning and increased motivation. So the apps like Quizlet and Memrise use space repetition and immersion techniques to enforce memory. The mall also enables blended learning, supporting both individual progress and peer collaboration. So overall, the mall makes vocabulary learning engaging, accessible, and measurable. So, in addition to mall, I also designed a gamified module titled Vocabulary Adventure. So, this is a story based vocabulary journey where the students complete a series of challenges. And each stage builds on a previous vocabulary and integrates game mechanics like points, budgets, and collaborative tasks. The module also includes 3 main stages. These are a word treasure hunt where the students match meanings to words, and we also have here mini games. It involves synonym and antonym tasks, and lastly we have a role play quest where the students use a new vocabulary in real life scenarios. And through the use of these activities, you can enhance engagement, critical thinking, and practical usage of the activities in the real life scenarios. So the assessment in this gamified module is embedded in gameplay. We have a formative assessments, which includes monitoring in game performance and vocabulary application. The summative as well, it is the task in group role play presentation that showcases their understanding of vocabulary in creative context, and the rubrics are used to assess vocabulary accuracy, pronunciation, and teamwork. The gamification also can lead to issues like over competition or a digital behavior problems. And to address these problems, I implemented rotating rules within groups to foster collaboration, and I thought digital citizenship skills to encourage responsible behavior. And through these values or solutions, we can ensure a fun yet respectful learning environment through the ASL students, and which helps them to improve their English language learning skills. We also have here the gamified approach, which boasts motivation and turns language practice into a meaningful challenge. So it also addresses multiple learning styles and helps students stay engaged while practicing vocabulary in authentic context. So this also aligns with our learner profile and supports deeper retention. So, in summary, my unit integrates assisted language learning and gamification to support vocabulary acquisition in dynamic, learner centered way. It also promotes motivation, collaboration, and a measurable progress key to the 21st century language learning. So, thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to your feedback, and I hope you've learned a lot through this activity, through this video presentation. Thank you so much, everyone, and goodbye.